Dolphins. Dolphins. What's Dolphins? I'm the 72 Dolphins.
Yo.
Hey, man. Hey, man, this coming from niggas who deleted the game. Fuck y'all, man. When last time you loaded up Madden, E?
It's in the chat.
Loaded up Madden, fam? Yeah. When last time you loaded up Madden?
When last time I played, man?
Yeah.
Shit, I don't know.
Yeah, man.
Niggas just ain't playing. We ain't deleted.
You ready? Hey, how
Yeah,
I
I'm
know
ready.
when you ready on this, though? How do I supposed to know when your shit start? Like, when a nigga pause, when my shit start counting down, that's how I know he ready?
Yeah. I'm posting her on the other group, too.
What other group? Oh. Oh, maybe that make niggas get on.
Yeah, that's
maybe
why I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
Mike, hello. I know why. Let him know. Jump.
They'll run it for the
Oh
first
no,
time.
we playing league rules, Mill.
And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
I call that play a success.
Damn, he got 4 yards
inside
on that.
run sets up a very manageable second
yards
down.
a carry,
A very
first
solid
down,
gain
baby.
on that
Every
play.
play. Gonna hold the ball for 5 minutes.
Shit, do what you gotta do.
Following the
I got
pickup
my
of 4,
contact
here's second
down.
and 6. Mahomes going to throw.
Oh yeah, picks.
Intercepted.
Why you got rap playing
His guys are
linebacker?
going to get the football at the 37-yard
said, why I got who?
line.
Why you got rap playing linebacker?
That's what they have on the base. Yeah, that's what they have in the base. I ain't changed.
Right now. I hope there's not negative thoughts.
But
in
why
his
you throw
head
that
going
shit?
forward, since that's his
You
first
see me
throw of
on
the
that
game.
thing.
But one of the things I remember
yeah.
about him coming out of school, he's able to wipe things away pretty easily
I just
and move
did,
on.
man.
Here's the first carry now for Todd Gurley. Trying to run inside,
Relax.
but nothing there. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
Ooh, I got every
And he got
defense in
off the end there
Let's
very
go.
quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom, quick, and what a terrific play. Holding them to no gain.
Damn.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, second and 10.
Right, he definitely threw that hoe right at me, right?
I'm definitely still throwing the hoe at
We're good.
Now Goff will hand this one to Gurley.
Ooh, and he got
And he'll
stuck.
snag about 5 yards down to the 32.
Bro. Can I play?
Burst there,
If not,
nicely
load up
bit
Madden,
off.
nigga.
Pretty decent.
God damn.
Y'all is crazy.
All I'm asking is fucking
What that nigga keep twirling down on the ground doing? You seen that nigga, man? That nigga
Now they
tripping.
look up at a 3rd and 5.
Hey, Limp.
From the gun, here's Goff.
Oh, P.I.!
I'm reading that whole ass
Incomplete.
fucking screen. I mean,
Not only
slant.
was the call
Bro, that had to be P.I., bro.
Of that defense right there.
I'm reading that
Zone was
slant.
absolutely
Let's
locked
go.
up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right.
nigga.
3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
Bro, all right, real talk, bro. How is that not P.I.? He didn't even make a play on the ball, and he ran right into my guy.
Nice little tester for him to begin
facing ball,
things
man.
out.
I don't reach that.
I think he was
Man,
looking
shut
for
the
a little
fuck
bit more of a
up,
chip
man.
shot. Instead, they made him stretch it out a little bit, but he's got to feel great now that he put it through the pipes.
Let's go, man. Can't beat me, man. Let's go.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so it shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as they're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side, because when you throw a pick, look, I know defensive backs, they have a tendency to be a little bit loud after they take one away. But they also have a tendency to gamble a little bit more, thinking they'll get a second one. Maybe they can take advantage of that with some double moves.
up 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Throwing now is Mahomes.
Yeah, he was wide open.
That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45.
Man, we got to get there, y'all. That don't make no sense.
And the Chiefs first down.
I don't care who you put on him. He's going to be a handful in one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe need some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
Now a first down carry. It's Williams. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. He lost 6 there on the first down play. Plays like we just saw there. That's why they're up right now. And the defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game. And that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield, not necessarily just playing at the line of scrimmage.
43! 43!
Now on 2nd and 16. Mahomes. They'll set up the screen. This is Williams.
Get out there, John.
And he'll lose play back at the 37-yard.
Way to blow that hole up, AD.
Backs him up 1 yard and brings
That nigga,
Oh, that bitch away.
that nigga played the shit out there, hoe, didn't he?
That one the quarterback sticks in his pocket.
I think the latter. I like what you said there because trying it is one thing. We can second guess just about every call. But in this case, when you realize that it's broken down, just throw it at the feet of your intended receiver so that no one can pick it off, right? You don't have the ball tipped up in the air, and you come back and try and pick up the first down on 3rd down. That way you don't lose any yardage.
Mahomes now.
Yes, sir.
And a big loss here as he's taken down.
Yes, sir.
Aaron Donald drops him for a loss of 14 yards, and it also brings up 4th down. On 4th down is Dustin Colquitt to kick this away. JoJo Natson back deep for the Rams.
But look how far a video game
Hold in at the 24.
so we can watch each other play. Shit.
Very good return that time. 18 yards. And the Rams will go on offense here with a 1st and 10.
They were trying to get off there, huh? Damn, that's Kendall Fuller out there. Damn. Oh, that nigga made shit out that play.
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. They've got a 3-0 lead and the football as they start 1st and 10.
Marlin!
Now Goff on 1st down. Escaping the pressure right.
Bro, he's
got his target. It's the tight end, Tyler Higbee.
Shit, Higbee.
Get him down as he's inside the 40.
Behind the line.
First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
I didn't play you versus him, huh? I say he played like Lamar.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Let's get off the field, D. Let's get off. We go.
Oh!
And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home and
damn,
stop
nigga
him
damn sure
behind the
did
line.
get there.
It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? You might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
Value three. 54. Hey, Delta. Check. Watch 54. All day, baby. All day. Hey, watch it.
On 2nd and 11 now. Goff. That's complete to his tight end, Higbee. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
Brandon, they didn't get everything they wanted out of that play, but the tight end did. And I don't mean it in a positive way. Great job of him holding on after absorbing that big hit.
He would have fumbled that. I would have been so mad. That was you or that was computer?
Nah, that was me.
Would have been so mad.
20. Super one. Greystone traffic. Hold on. Check. Hey, Wahoo! Hey, kill!
Goff on third down.
Bitch, you saw me making
It's
my
caught. He's
joke.
got it.
Hey, Jacob.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams.
Jacob called a play when nigga making the change in defense.
32 yards. And the Rams tack on to their advantage. So on third and medium, they dial up the pass, and it works to hit the end zone.
Wait till I
It's
make
really
my
not a
jump,
surprise to me.
nigga.
That's
No,
a
nigga ain't here.
throwing
Bro,
down in
nigga
the
trying to
NFL
run over
because
and
how
come to
tough
man.
it is to
That
run the
nigga, he
football.
hype.
But what offenses like to do is still show run formations to make them respect
Bro.
it and throw out of those.
Bro, why would I wait for the man to get all the way over there if I know I'm running a route that he can't cover?
Aight. I said aight.
Why the fuck would you do that anyway?
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And it's been a rocky start for them thus far. They had the turnover and then the punt on those first two drives.
So there is optimism because they've improved, right? Turnover, you just noted it.
Punt's better than the turnover.
The punt is better on the second one. Now they're hoping to turn into first downs and hopefully
That's
win.
crazy. And now I'm a job turkey.
The run got 4.
That's crazy.
Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. To throw, it's Mahomes.
Don't throw that, boy.
And going deep for Hill.
Why throw that, Mill?
Double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Eric Weddle. First quarter, and now he already has 2 interceptions.
I thought he was going to throw to the other guy. And at least
make the right reads, make the proper throws. I've seen guys in this league throw 4 interceptions in a game and win. He's got to understand, put it behind you, keep pressing forward.
He said he would.
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. They're looking sharp, out early to a 10-zip lead and looking for more as they've got it 1st and 10.
We're good. Motion.
After the interception, here's Goff. And that's complete to Cooks. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1.
Watch safety creep. Safety's creeping. Switch.
Mama, what you smacking that, dog?
Don't hide it. Fuck in my nose.
Goff going to hand it to Gurley. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. 2 yards, good enough for a first. 10-0 the score after 1 on EA Sports.
Go tonight. Mike 20. Number 53. Mike 53. Come on, boy. You better be ready. Don't be scared of it. 5. 53. Mike. Here we go. Hey, echo. 53 is the mic. 53 is the mic. You gonna see me in your nightmares, son. You touch.
On first down, it's gone. He's going to dump it off to Gurley. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Really cut up that hoe fast. That's my fault.
Here we go. 180. Check 53. 14. Check. Fresno. Check.
You playing as you grind.
Big ass. He's coming.
Goff turns and gives to Gurley.
Come on, boys, let's run. Oh, 82 if you don't get your ass over there and block him.
It's a Rams first down on a pickup of 10.
Bro, did you just see that, bro?
Right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. And he's able to get to the second level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talk about slot receivers, and they're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
On first down, Brown. They'll get the first down and more inside the 20. Well, they had a gain of 10 last time, now a gain of 20 here. One thing that's great about watching him run, Charles, he doesn't hesitate. He got to the left side of his O-line and just went.
So there's two ways to look at that. One, just absolutely unconcerned, just takes off and goes. But more the latter, I think, which is he has absolute confidence in the guys in front of him, the guys doing the blocking for him. He just takes it and goes with abandon.
They go right back to the ground here in Brown. And they get to him quickly here as he's stopped right around the 13. Derek Nottie makes the tackle.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
You can't pour down. You can't block me. Switch. Obama.
They'll try the air now with Goff. Open man is Higbee, the tight end. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. From 13 yards out. And the Rams tack on to their advantage. Boy, it's nice to have that big, reliable target you can go to.
Each and every time. A lot of people see that position as a fallback. Throw it to them when all else fails. Not at all. This guy can make plays, and that's exactly what he just did.
Yeah, play here for a touchdown. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
17-0.
You done, Eric? Are you done? Are you done?
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the second quarter, but you're down.
You don't want to.
I know, but let me finish.
Okay, about that.
You're down 3 scores already. You've done nothing offensively, nothing on the scoreboard. That's not a good combination.
Tackle ran.
I think you just called it desperation time. I think you did. But let's face it, you mentioned this to me in a break earlier.
How many yards you run for?
The energy level hasn't been there right from the start. We've noticed that. They've got to find a way to get on their toes and start punching instead of retreating to use a
shut your bitch ass up. Shit, you telling a nigga what I can and can't do, hoe ass nigga.
Williams. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
The Rams calling on their nickel set here defensively for 3rd down. Working from the gun, Mahomes.
Get the fuck out of here!
And incomplete. Nickel Roby-Coleman.
No,
defensively.
that shit is trash. That didn't make that play on that bullshit.
Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every.
Going for this hoe? Go for that hoe.
There to force an incompletion.
Here's Dustin Colquitt.
Go for that hoe.
As he'll punt it away for the second time.
You was in the rules to go for it. Oh, this out to the crib, Melo.
Now Natson.
Ooh. Oh!
Good blocking there. Nearly sprung him. As it is, it'll go as a 19-yard return. And possession will switch hands. 1st and 10.
And the hell almost to the house. Ho Lee over there. I got to make him miss.
The L.A. offense ready to go for their next drive. And they have to be pleased with the way that they've moved the football thus far.
And why wouldn't they be? 2 touchdowns on a field goal in their first 3 possessions. They're playing so well right now, the field goal probably feels like a disappointment.
And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. All told, it's an even 30 and a 1st down.
I know that play went to the left side, and that's what it was designed to do, an outside handoff there. But how about the whole offensive line being involved? Seal the left side where the play was going, what they call play side. But how about on the back side? Just taking care of business to make sure no one can get there and disrupt it.
Is the biggest key to left tackle?
Without a doubt. Control that edge. Get out there. You want that left tackle, or if you bring your tight end over there, either way, control the edge of the line of scrimmage. You got a chance to rumble.
Come on, D. Hey, alert 3.
Oh, that's so weak. That's not even supposed to go to him.
Picked by Kendall Fuller, and his guys are going to get the football at the 20.
I'm pressing X to throw the damn to hold the damn ball up. Bro, that shit's trash, bro.
Like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight
Man,
spot,
bro.
And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
Corey Littleton there on the tackle.
Bro, that shit just fucked up my stats.
Partner, especially in the second half. When you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
Attack! 24 is the mic.
On 2nd and 9, Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by John Johnson. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
It's 1-on-1. So we got to win that half.
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Ric Flair. General West.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He gets it to Cooks. And this will set them up nicely deep down in KC territory.
She took.
Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half.
Value three.
On first down, it's Gurley.
Get the fuck out of here.
Get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. 15 yards. And the Rams tack on to their advantage.
We know that the big guys won't get the credit, Brandon, but we also know that that touchdown belongs to them. Excellent job of clearing the way for their running back.
Zerline connects on the extra point, and the route is on here in this first half. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
They'll run on first down. It's Williams. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
What you talking about, Momo? How am I disrespectful?
That one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Aaron Donald able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half.
So I couldn't throw that. His icon wasn't no good. That's Aaron Donald. Yeah, I ain't tripping. His icon wasn't really no good. Bro, why? Your whole ass don't want to get on. Hurry up, bitch up.
After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half.
What?
Bro, y'all, hey, now, Mia, you know you got to stream that game. You got to stream that hoe, nigga.
On 3rd and long, it's Mahomes.
Ooh, that's a good throw, man.
It's caught. It's DeMarcus Robinson.
You going for this hoe, man?
Pickup of 16. The ball remains short of the marker, and it's 4th down.
Boy, they had a lot of real estate to make up there, but what a big-time play for them. Nice completion, excellent gain. Now they're in 4th and manageable.
Just a little short, though, with that marker.
Oh, that's a bit. It really ain't nothing. We just don't be going for it on 4th.
Well, the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3.
It ain't nothing too crazy.
Here we go. 4th down, Mahomes.
Oh, yeah, yes, sir. Oh!
He's going to find Hill here.
Wow.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside
now, Jamil.
30.
Shut up.
Now another timeout call.
Did you see that, Eric?
As they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first
wow.
half.
Quit overplaying it.
So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. They go back to the ground with Williams. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8. Throwing on 2nd and 3. Mahomes.
Kick that field goal.
That nigga not that fast, man.
Kick that field goal.
Now going to use the last of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play.
Oh, you getting brazen now, boy. You getting a little.
7th
you need
play
to
of
chill.
the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6. From the gun, it's Mahomes.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Let's go to the house with it too. Let's go to the house with it. Ah, this nigga heals. Ah!
These guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
Ooh, that nigga picked that hoe nasty. That nigga picked that hoe nasty, man.
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the problem.
Oh, dog got through it.
They may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I.
Hey, I looked like I was about to wiggle through that hoe, though.
All right, Coach, thank you.
It looked like I was putting the mill with a quick.
Quarter number 3.
It
The
definitely
Rams going to get the
quick.
football first here, and they look to build on
Man,
their
31-0
lead
at
as
the crib.
second half gets started. Now they take it in the end zone.
All right, man.
Shut up. Foul play.
All right, man. Hey, don't be mad at me, bro. I ain't did nothing to you, fella.
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see that when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively.
Well, we saw them there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
You go tight. You got tight. You got tight right there. We go. 76. 76. Switch it.
On 2nd and 9. Goff flushed out right. He's letting it fly for Cook.
Oh!
This is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage
Wow.
there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down.
Sure, that pass was incomplete as they made an attempt to get a big one downfield. But
Get
that's
there,
okay,
bro.
because the second part of that is if you don't get the completion, at least you've told the defense you're trying to stretch them out a little bit, and they may have to change accordingly.
12. Switch. Hey, seam 6.
Throwing on 3rd. Gone.
Okay, boy.
God, that nigga not motion that hoe like that.
A good pickup, 17 yards, and also a Rams first down.
That nigga one-handed that bitch.
I think you gotta love the gloves as well.
I know it's Cooper Kupp.
Yeah, these one-handed catches, that was great, and they're fun. They become
like,
a
get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, they really are.
Nigga,
that nigga caught
It sounds like we're taking credit away
lost that
from the
hoe
guys,
one
and we don't
hand.
mean that at all. They really work hard on this one-handed catch thing, but I think the gloves have to be helping in a big way.
Now Gurley. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. It's a gain of 11 and a first down, L.A.
Well, as we've learned over the years, just because a guy plays left tackle doesn't mean he doesn't have run-blocking abilities, and we just saw it there. Controlled the line of scrimmage, created a big gain.
That's kind of a bonus. He's there to protect that high value that you have back under center, but he creates space in the run game.
Yeah, not only can he dance, he can mash, too.
Goff's throw here finds Woods. A gain of 6 there on first.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the Chiefs' 40-yard line.
Six yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
You said you talking big boy?
We got it, we got it, we got it. 5.
Now it's gone. He's letting it fly for Cooks.
Bro, they not mousing the ball like this. Come on. One-hand catches?
32 that time. I guess that answers the question of whether or not they're going to try to play conservative and protect this lead in the third quarter.
And I think this is something we're seeing more and more of in the NFL.
Yeah.
Teams not playing to protect leads, teams playing to extend them.
The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10.
Check 25, check 25. Motion.
On 1st and goal, Gurley.
Oh, good tackle.
And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Moved back to the 10.
I don't think nobody watched.
2nd and goal here.
Watch the twist, watch the twist. Hey, 76. 76. 76. Hey, dude.
Goff now to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down.
And now offensively it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the second half. Now Goff on 3rd and goal. Flush to his right. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
I think it's pretty safe to say that when you have 3 touchdowns, the last thing you want to do is hang one up there and put it in jeopardy and possibly get it intercepted. Get a nice lead. You should be able to protect it. Don't get careless with the football. Look out.
So put another 3 on the board. All things considered, a good opening drive to begin the third quarter.
And as a defense, the way that this game is going, you're excited to see those points go on the board. Gives them a little bit of leeway to play with when they're out on the field, but they're real excited to see their offense score. Now they get to go out there and do their part.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3.
Ain't no
and
running,
we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for
I
it.
understand.
Well, they certainly have been able to get him going and establish the run, so I think it's time to abandon that plan and start chucking it all over the park. And you know who's excited about that? The defensive front. They got a chance to pin their ears back and get after them now.
Bro. Dub just sent me an invite.
Man left, 3 down.
Throwing is Mahomes on third.
Yeah, Donald.
Escape, and he goes down.
Ain't nobody blocking.
Getting him once again, his third sack of the afternoon.
It's been a tough one all game long for this offensive line. They're already down big, and now you know they're just going to come after the quarterback in a big way, don't you?
Yeah, they just can't get out of their own way right now. It's created an avalanche, and an avalanche is coming right on top of them.
All right.
That nigga going. You finna quit after this?
Mahomes in the offense staying out there. They'll go for it on fourth.
Shoot. Check nickel. Hey, Sunday. Yellow.
They do go for it. It's Mahomes. Eluding the pressure right. And this is incomplete. A surprising move to go for it. And predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone.
Check 53.
Nigga,
76.
I got your
Hey, Charlie.
I ain't worried about it. I got you there.
Now a first down throw. Gone. Forced out to his left. And he's going to keep it here. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
Obviously, a big play was needed, and you can see his eyes light up as he realized there's absolutely no one in front of him. And he takes off and goes a long way. Not only does he pick up a first down, but a big gain to boot.
You better be afraid of me. Shit. Alert flare. Switch gears.
Hey.
They blocked that nigga, bro. Get the fuck out of here.
A 5-yard touchdown. As his guys continue to pour it on.
You know, in golf, they often talk about playing the course and not worrying about what the other players are doing, what their scores are. That's essentially what we're seeing from this offense. They're just having fun and doing what they feel like doing today.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone.
You can't score out of score. You score two tugs, you can get out. Man, you know I told Jamil let's start over with 17.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And last time out, went for it on fourth down, turned it over, gave him great field position, turned it to 6 points. So
shit, boy, this nigga Donald,
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right?
Well, how Donald make that play?
Caused all of that.
Caused
every bit of it, but a show of confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild.
It's me making that tackle, Mill.
Call it a 1-yard gain on the play, and it'll be third down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Yo.
Yellow.
Good job, grounded out player.
From the gun on third down, Mahomes going
My
deep
ball.
here for Watkins.
My ball.
And now here's another interception. Picked up by Mikel Roby-Coleman. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line. The interception woes, they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's fault. Maybe somebody ran the wrong pattern. Maybe some balls were tipped. It could be so many different things. Bottom line, though, it comes back to the guy throwing them.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. A nice little screen. They get 6 on first down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid gain.
I'm 96.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
You're not going to go ahead and start playing your team game?
Nah, don't get in here with that shit, dog. We playing that right now.
Oh, he threw that hoe so bad.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up
so
by Ron Thornhill. And it's a big turnover there on the final play of the quarter.
No, I didn't. He only do it like that because he had pressure in his face. But he threw that. He overthrew that by 10
for the fourth quarter. A
Yeah,
very
you said I ain't played
one-sided
3 days.
affair.
I said we ain't played.
Shit, I've been trying.
I mean, I'm not starting to play at 1 o'clock in the morning.
Almost said he ain't gonna be home till late. He ain't never come home.
On first
Oh!
it's Williams.
Look at, you see how many stars highlighted when I fucking snapped the ball, fam?
The loss of a full
Like, this
3
is crazy.
yards, and now it's 2nd down.
It did. It did it not. Did it not?
I did not all out blitzing, bro. I sent 4 niggas.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Now Mahomes on the bootleg. Escaping the pressure right.
Oh,
He's going to take off with it. Room to run inside the 40. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Nowhere to go downfield, but he's able to get out of bounds and stop the clock here with a first down. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They'll run out of the gun here. Williams. And he'll lose yardage.
I'm saying, what's your rate?
I don't know why. I thought you wanted to play him. Yeah, update your man. Y'all can go whenever you
And the trend continues here in the 4th like it was in the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. He's had nowhere to run.
And you're probably thinking to yourself, why do they keep feeding him the football? Well, they trust him first and foremost. They do believe that over time he might actually pop one of these runs. But bottom line is, he takes care of the ball well for them, so they'll keep handing it to him.
And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams 16. Finally, a first red zone opportunity for these guys. They come up 1st and 10 at the 16. And there just continues to be nowhere to run. He's bottled up again at the line of scrimmage.
They want to do it.
No gain on the play there, 2nd down.
Which is cool with me. It's just that we need to set a cap. We should probably do like, you know what I'm saying?
I'm doing all 50.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
Everybody on my team play. I need to know everybody.
Now here's Mahomes. Out to his left. And now he's going to use his legs.
Oh, he ain't fumble.
All the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
Containing him is becoming a big problem. We've already seen this once earlier on this drive.
Yeah, and so now 2 times this has happened. Do you adjust something?
Yeah, I think you do. I think you have something about your rush lanes. Try not to either get too wide or too narrow. Make sure someone is there.
First of all, when have we ever win on first?
He will push his way forward down to the 3-yard line.
You ain't no bum if you ain't won no championship. He goes to the playoffs most of the time in his career when he hit.
Defense continues to play, huh?
Yeah, they've been aggressive from the first snap, and they've controlled this ball game. But right now, if you're on the other side of the ball...
Oh, let's go, Ramsey.
Oh, my God. Ramsey now fucking...
Interception.
Oh, Ramsey jumping shit out there, hole.
What's up, Ramsey? Hey, dude, we do this. Oh, that might be my first pick.
Bro, Ramsey jumped the shit out there, hole. And that wasn't even Jacob. That was the
6 interceptions that he has thrown.
Almost should have. You see how many user picks I had against you today. Shut your bitch
this and
ass
have
up.
seen it, but it just tells you about the game of football. They give it and they take it away.
Yeah, the guys, though, that have thrown
did
6
use it. Well, not that
interceptions in a game, the likes of Peyton Manning, Brett Favre, I think Joe Namath, he did it 3 times.
I gotta say.
And a most curious way there to burn some clock. That was wild, and at the end of all that, it winds up a safety. All right, Charles, help me out here. 4th quarter, you've got the lead, and you run backwards into the end zone. You're just trying to do too much.
I almost don't have words for it, but you know, every coach that we talk to talks about running backs or people running the football, running north-south, getting upfield. He went way in the opposite direction.
Whenever your shit finish download, you ready, you done,
when your shit download.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that
Hey, Momo, what's the spread on E versus
he also
Mid?
told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right?
By 20? Nah, you can't.
I know we're being a little bit facetious.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Aaron Donald, who else?
Yeah,
He's in there
3.
for his 4th sack of the afternoon.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty
make
good
sure you
beating out
stream
there.
that.
Yeah, with the deficit, maybe not wanting to
I
risk
gotta
an
see the
injury.
teams they play with first.
Aaron Donald is
Back
like,
in his own
ooh.
7.
What's up,
Aaron
Donald? Yeah,
My
he tried to
goodness,
go.
make that
He
now
go to your.
5 sacks
You ain't
for him
mad
in
at
this
you
ball
now.
game. Really turning in an
Go
incredible
download the latest
performance.
rosters. Like try to go play online game, head to head.
A critical one here if they're going to have any shot at this thing. So they'll go for it on 4th down. Mahomes going to go on 4th down. Flushed out right.
Bro, let me tell
It's
y'all
Hill,
what the Mavericks
complete.
did on my
And
game.
he takes us
They
beyond the
traded for Zeke
35
and Klay
before
Thompson.
going out of bounds. No reason not to try it there, and they do
I didn't
indeed
need to trade
convert
for
on
Zeke.
4th. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now a man who's been busy this afternoon. It's Williams.
And then they gave me Gordon.
What happened? He let you go straight to it. Mel, if you after this your possession, y'all can play.
So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score.
Yeah.
Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. That's complete to Williams out of the backfield.
Well, if
And
anything
they're
I've
gonna
learned
lose
how to
some
do,
on
I
this
come
play.
make a tackle.
Being knocked back to the 18. What a difference a play makes. A huge step forward and now a small step back as he loses a yard or 2. That pass play wound up for negative yardage, so here's 2nd and 11. Now Mahomes. They'll set up the screen. This is Williams.
Bro, these niggas run into these blocks like this.
Back to the 20.
That's user, Mel. That's me.
The
That's
second
me,
down
man.
play results in a loss.
I was on Weddle the whole time.
That nigga that made the tackle.
That was Weddle. That was me.
Late game,
I said I
down on
wasn't
the
talking about
scoreboard.
that. They just
Had to
tackle.
figure they were expecting a pass downfield.
Yeah, so the edge rushers, they're
Yeah.
coming. That could have
Brad
been big.
Hill
You're
way
right.
better
Good
than John
recognition
Wall.
defensively to snuff that one out.
Way better. That's
7th
tough.
play of this drive coming up, but a
Yes,
long
way
way to go
better.
on 3rd down.
Oh, pick that.
Oh
Hey,
my God, I floated that hoe over his head.
Picked up
Hey,
by
let's
the
go out of style.
Robbie
Eric, you
Coleman.
ready for the
Weaving
game,
through
man?
traffic, and now he's free. Past the 20. And he will bring it
Why y'all
back.
playing
It's
the
an
opposite team?
interception return for a Rams touchdown.
nah, we ran them.
That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big
Hey,
way.
you say that nigga dancing. Say that how he nigga dancing in that hoe for
which is
about 30
often the
years.
case. But by being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw
got
at
hit,
him
dude.
and beating
Oh,
them
he
to the
wide
punch
open.
each and every time, this was a defense that was well prepared.
And he'll wind
I
up
like the
about 4
challenges of
yards
playing
shy
with
of where he
niggas
would
from
have been
certain
if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line.
What is 1 versus 1,
The
Twan?
Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final
Oh, again.
lopsided?
Bro, man, what are you
My
doing, bro?
goodness, another interception. Picked off right around the 43. He was looking for Watkins that time.
So many times we end a game, and as we're recapping it, we're talking about what offenses did and how they won the game. Let's flip this one over. The defense, they frustrated the offense the entire ball game. That's why they're walking out of here with a victory.
And they're going to love to walk out of here with that as their final act, that interception. Good way for them to end it. Gets this into the hands of the tight end, Higbee. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. 23 yards, the final tally.
Y'all play
Going to
that.
throw it. And this one's caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown.
My bad, E, bro. I
And
let you
the
down,
extra
dog.
point.
Hell
And
no.
this one was over a
48.
while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
Damn, nigga talking about you well like he a bum.
Now after the touchdown, it's
Nice.
Zerline. He'll kick it away.
Oh my God.
That's fielded in the end zone.
Nah, he said
They'll bring it back to just about the 25, call it the 24-yard line.
Man, I'll be beating niggas, bro. He be
About
beating
set to
niggas in the
begin this
league.
drive. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left, because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it, because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now. And if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
We'll see how they handle the waning moments of this one. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much
Mil,
easier.
stream that hoe,
When
bro.
they're scoring that many points,
Stream.
allows them to play with a...
Huh?